Hey guys, so I'm super excited this week. We get to talk about the string family of instruments. So as you can guess, string instruments have strings on them. That's how they make sound. And we make sound on the strings by making them vibrate or move in some way. And we do this either by plucking them, strumming multiple strings, or we can drag a bow across them and that bow makes the string vibrate and then create sound. Most string instruments have some kind of resonating body, so on my guitar that's this wooden part right here, and that kind of makes the sound echo inside and makes it louder and then helps us tune it as well. Um, we have so many different kinds of string instruments. We'll get into some of them later this week, but some examples would be the guitar, the violin, viola, cello, and double bass, the banjo, the mandolin, harp, harpsichord, piano. There's so many string instruments out there. So I wanted to show you guys today a little bit about how Berlioz is right here. He might interrupt my video, just fair warning. A little bit about how string instruments work and how they make sound. So kind of the rules of thumb for a string instrument is that the longer and thicker the string is, the lower the note is going to be. So this is the thickest string on my guitar, and it's one of the longest, and so when I play it, it's a pretty low note. And then my last string here is so thin you can barely see it, and when I play that, it's a very high sound. And so then when you're playing the guitar, what you're doing actually by putting your finger down is, so here's my top string on its own, I'm not using my finger at all, and it plays the note E. But then if I put my finger here, the only part of the string that's actually making any sound is from my finger to here. It's not the whole length, it's everything except up here. So if I play up here, I really don't get any sound out of it. What's now making sound is this stretch from my finger to the end. So here's the string at full length, and here's it if I put my finger down. It's a higher note. And so essentially what I've done is I've shortened the string, right? I've shortened the amount of string that's actually making sound. And so that's how we create sound with string instruments, is we can pluck, we can strum, but we are shortening the strings to make a higher note. So the lowest note that my guitar can play is this one. This low string that's totally open, and as soon as I add a finger, I start getting higher. So it's a really, really different sound, but we're going to talk a lot about string instruments this week, but I hope you guys really enjoy it. Bye.